welcome to Wizard Grandpa's Stories. All right, okay, I take the point. Oh, look, look who's here. Oh, welcome. How nice to see you. And this is Wizard Grandpa's Stories, of course. How good that you could come. And you remember my friend, don't you? Digory Dragon. Say hello, Digory.
Hello.
Well, I've been talking to Digory about washing, actually. You see, I noticed that behind his ears, which I can see very easily, it's very, very dirty. Digory, don't you ever wash behind your ears? And why not?
But why should I?
Well, because everybody does, don't they, children? Everybody should wash behind their ears.
I can't see behind mine, can't you?
No, nobody can see behind their own ears. Yes, that's true, Digory. But it doesn't mean you mustn't keep clean. You still have to wash behind your ears, even if you can't see it. How do you wash yourself, Digory?
Oh, with a hosepipe in the garden, you know, clean hosepipe, hosepipe, yeah.
With the hosepipe in the garden. Yes, well, that's fine. That's quite a good way. What do you do with the hosepipe in the garden?
I hang it from the branch of a tree and dance around underneath it. Yeah, tree's lovely.
All right, that sounds very good. At least it's water. And what about soap? Where do you get your soap from?
What is soap?
What is soap? Soap is something we use to wash ourselves with.
But that's what water is for.
Yes. Water is what we wash ourselves with, but we wash with soap as well. No, I might not have mentioned that, but I thought you probably would know it. So we wash ourselves with water and soap, and the soap makes us very clean and makes us smell sweetly.
Can I eat it?
No, you can't eat the soap. I think this is taking too long and getting a bit complicated, and I really have to go and tell a story to the children in the Storyfields. So why don't you go and have a chat with Safira Squirrel? I'm sure she can explain everything to you. No, on second thoughts, don't ask Safira. She is quite a trickster, and she could tell you anything. No, go and see Omeria Owl. Why don't you come with me on the way to the Storyfields, and I'll drop you at Omeria's nest, and she can explain everything to you. Is that good? Excellent. So, without more ado, let's go to the Storyfields and Omeria's nest. Bye-bye. Oh, dearie me, that makes me dizzy. Hello. There you are. Hello. Oh, I found you. Oh, that's good. I found you. Whoa, I'm still dizzy. Oh, dear. Ooh. Good. Here we are. Now, I would like to tell you the story of the 3 little pigs. Now, once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and they lived with their Mother Pig. And they had a lovely life together. And Mother Pig looked after her 3 sons, and they grew big and strong. And one day Mother said to her sons, "You must help each other and do what is best for each other. Now off you go, my brave little pigs." And so the 3 pig brothers set off on a journey to find their own destinies. And as they travelled, they came to a beautiful field. And in that field, there was lots and lots of straw. So the first little pig said, "I would like to live in a house made of straw." And his brothers said, "What a good idea! Let us help you." So the 3 little pigs worked and worked and worked and built a house out of straw. It had a living room and a kitchen and a bedroom, and was very, very cosy. So the first little pig thanked his brothers and sent them on their way, while he started making some furniture for himself. The 2 little pigs carried on their way, and they came to a wood. And in that wood, there were lots and lots of sticks and twigs and branches. And the second little pig said, "Oh, I would love to live in a house made of sticks." "Yes, let's do that together," said his brother. And the 2 little pigs worked and worked and worked and gathered together twigs and sticks and branches and wove them into a beautiful creation until there was a house made of sticks. It had a living room and a bedroom and a kitchen. And the second little pig waved goodbye to his brother, and he started to make some furniture for his own little house. The last of the little pigs carried on down the road and walked until he came to a stream. And in that stream there was clay at the bottom. And he dug up the clay and made bricks out of it. And when the bricks were dry, he built a house out of those very bricks. It had a living room and a bedroom and a kitchen. And he built a lovely fireplace with a big chimney going up through the roof. And then he set about building his furniture. The 3 little pigs enjoyed each other's houses very much. And they would often go and visit each other and help each other with jobs around the house. They helped each other dig their gardens, for each of them liked to grow flowers and vegetables. Now one day, a big bad wolf came by. He was a very unpleasant creature, and he happened to come across the house made of straw. And he saw a sweet little pig running in and out of the house, working in his garden. And the wolf was very tempted by this little pig, so he crept up to the house and looked through the window and saw the pig inside. And he called out, little pig, let me come in." And the little pig heard that voice, and he closed the door, and he closed the windows, and he called out, "No, no, 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 you shall not come in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, you shall not come in." The wolf heard that, and he exclaimed, "Then I shall huff, and I shall puff, and I shall blow your house down." And then the big bad wolf took a big bad deep breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. The house of straw collapsed, leaving that little pig inside with no protection, and the big bad wolf ate him up. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gone. The big bad wolf continued on his journey down the road. And after a little while he saw a house made of sticks. And he saw a little pig running in and out, tending to his garden. And then the little pig went inside the house and closed the door. So the wolf crept up on the house and looked through the window and saw another sweet little pig inside. "Well, well, well," thought the wolf. This is my lucky day. 2 pigs in one day. Yum, yum, yum. So he called out at the top of his loud voice, little pig, let me come in. The little pig heard that terrible voice and called out, no, 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 I shall not let you in. Not by the hair, my chinny chin chin, I will not let you in. And the wolf called out, then I shall huff, and I shall puff, and I shall blow your house down. And the big bad wolf took a big bad breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the house down. And the little pig stood there, surrounded by broken twigs, and the wolf ate him. Gobble, 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 just like that, gone. Well, that wicked, wicked wolf carried on his way, and now he was quite full and was looking for somewhere where he could sleep. And then by chance, he saw a little house made out of bricks. And he saw a little pig running in and out, tending to his garden. And then he saw the little pig go inside his house. And the wolf looked through the window and saw the 3rd little pig inside. And although he was quite full already, he thought, 3 pigs in one day? This is indeed my lucky day. I will eat this one too. So he called out, little pig, let me come in. And the little pig quickly ran round, bolted the door, shut all the windows and called out, no, 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 you shall not come in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. You shall not come in. And now the wolf said, then I shall huff, and I shall puff, and I shall blow your house down. And the big bad wolf took a big bad breath, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew as hard as he could, and nothing happened. So he went round to the other side of the house, and he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew as hard as he could, and nothing happened. Now, the little pig inside the house could see this wolf blowing and blowing. And he knew the wolf could not blow down his house of bricks. But he was worried that the wolf might climb onto the roof and climb down the chimney. So he put a big pan of water on the fire. And he fanned and fanned the fire so that the water boiled in no time at all, and waited to see what would happen. And the wolf climbed up onto the roof, and he climbed up the roof all the way to the chimney, and he looked down the chimney and said, little pig, I'm coming for you. And he jumped into the chimney and slid down and down, down into the big pots of boiling water. And the little pig put the lid on straight away. And that was the end of the big bad wolf. And it serves him right, that's what I say. And that is the story of the 3 little pigs. And now it's time for me to go home. Ha ha ha! It's time for a sing-song. Oh, we arrived back together. Oh, Digory. That was lucky. We arrived at the same time. You know, Digory, I was telling the children the story of the 3 little pigs. You know that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's really not nice how that wolf tries to eat them. Well, how the wolf does eat 2 of them, although I'm very pleased the 3rd one escaped. But it's very, very unpleasant of that wolf. He really should just let those nice little pigs live in peace. That's all they wanted, just to live in peace. Yes, that's all we want to do, isn't it? To live peacefully. I have a song about peace, but before I sing it, I'd like to ask the children a question. Now then, children, I wonder if you know the answer to this one. You can tell me after the song. Why do bees hum? Why do bees hum? You can tell me later on. Now then, Digory, shall we do our song? Oh, something else for the children. This song is very special because I'm going to sing some words and then you copy me and sing the same words afterwards. And then I sing some more words and you sing those same words afterwards. Digory will show you how to do it. It's a lot of fun. And then we can sing the chorus together. Are you ready, Digory?
Yeah.
All right. So let's sing our song. Noah was a good man.
Noah was a good man.
Sailing in his ark.
Sailing in his ark.
Looking out for dry land.
Looking out for dry land.
And somewhere he could park.
And somewhere he could park.
He sent a dove a-flying.
He sent a dove a-flying.
Some greenery to seek.
Some greenery to seek.
And after lots of trying,
And after lots of trying,
it brought an olive leaf.
It brought an olive leaf.
All together. White dove of peace, white dove of peace, listen when we call, listen when we call. White dove of peace, white dove of peace, peace for all. We can send a message.
We can send a message.
Everyone can hear.
Everyone can hear.
We can send our message.
We can send our message.
Very loud and clear.
Very loud and clear.
We would like to send it.
We would like to send it.
Flying through the air.
Flying through the air.
So we ask our friendly.
So we ask our friendly
Doves to take it there.
dove to take it there.
White dove of peace, white dove of peace, listen when we call, listen when we call. White dove of peace, white dove of peace, peace for all. All the world is singing,
All the world is singing.
come and sing along.
Come and sing along.
While our doves are bringing
while our doves are bringing
peace to everyone.
peace to everyone.
Flying ever higher,
Flying ever higher,
up above the trees.
up above the trees.
They listen to our choir,
They listen to our choir,
singing songs of peace.
singing songs of peace.
White dove of peace, white dove of peace, listen when we call, listen when we call. White dove of peace, white dove of peace, peace for all. Very good, Digory, very good. You sang very well there. And so did you, children. Very nice singing. Now, do you know the answer to my question? Why do bees hum? Because they don't know the words. Ha 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 ha! They don't know the words. Ah. Well, children, it was lovely to see you. Come back again and listen to another story and another song from Wizard Grandpa. Come back soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.